Hey, what's going on YouTube? And RS here with another episode of Let's Play Star Wars The Old Republic. Today we're going to be taking a look at one of the battlegrounds. This is the one that takes place on Alderaan, and basically it is a capture and hold. So first things first, I'm going to go stealth and just get a quick overview of the battlefield. You'll see over here, this is a point that's currently being held by the Republic. This is one of the gun emplacements. You'll notice it's actually shooting at a ship. That is where you spawn up there, and once I die, you will actually see what happens. The reason I came down here is because you'll notice right here, deserter detection. Basically, if you don't start fighting, or if you hang out up at the ship or anything like that, you will receive a very, very quick boot out of the game. So I'm probably just going to die. As you see, there are a lot of people here. Not even sure engaging at this point is the best idea, but from what I can tell, this is definitely not a winning game for my team. So I guess now is as good a time as any to just pretty much go over the basics, and we'll let the game play its course out. So what you do is you come over and you have to capture these positions. You'll see command center. Uh-oh, we've been detected. We must go. Freeze you. And we'll see if we can take you out. He is level 22. I am 13. And, well, there is a guy right there. Knock him back. I don't think we'll be able to do a lot. Yeah, nope. See, there's a lot of people there. All right, that's fine. This will give us a choice or a chance to head back up to the ship. So this is what it looks like when you spawn in. There is a PvP vendor. He sells various goods. Looks like he sells a mount, some commendations, etc. Don't really have a lot of time. As you can see, not only are we being shot at as the guns are destroying the decks beneath us, but we need to get out there and try to do a little bit of damage. Now, the UI comes with this up here. This is the indicator of how much shield power your ship has left. You can see your team. This is us. This is them. And this green/red indication of the turrets pretty much just says where the turrets are facing. So the green turrets facing down towards our opponent's shields means that we are currently controlling 2 of the 3 turrets. Now, whether or not we'll actually have enough, if we can control those for the entire time, whether or not that'll be enough remains to be seen. But one of the things that's really cool about Battlegrounds in this game is you noticed earlier that I was going toe-to-toe with somebody way higher level than me, up until the point where 3 other people intervened. That is because you'll actually, you'll see here, this person's probably way higher than me too. No, he's 11, but you notice how he still has 12,000 hit points. There is a system in place that basically equalizes the hit points across the players of the server, so that way it can pretty much just be, wow, what in the world was that? It can, you can have players of a wider level range combating the same field. So here I am right now just dealing with 2 people, one of which is getting ready to get knocked back. The other one I have stunned. I should be able to take him out as he is about a quarter health. I do have some help, unfortunately. But his buddy, on the other hand, I don't know if that's going to be the same story. But as we continue, you'll notice that I'm taking a decent bit of damage, but overall I'm not being one-shot. I've found that I think the health thing they've done here is actually really helpful. I think it's good for reducing queue times and just overall engaging a larger portion of the community. But I do apologize if I'm a little kind of button smashing here. I have not had a lot of chance to actually PvP with this character, learn the abilities. Oh, I gotta see him get it. Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to stop him. But did we get it? No. Oh well. Anyways, yeah, I'm still kind of getting the hang of the ability as the assassin. When I played this class, I actually played Sorcerer Spec, but oh, I think you're dead. Yep, goodbye. All right, he is gone. Now, once again, we're going to see if we can capture this point. Actually do this, not be detected. I'll be very happy. Oh no, he's going to get me. Now that just goes to show that when you have somebody attacking you, somebody else that is trying to capture the point, ow, that hurt. You will stop their counter from ticking up and basically denying them the capture point. You'll see that we are still losing. They're currently holding 2 of the 3 turrets. Now, another thing that I want to talk about down here, medals earned this match. Oh, I'll talk about that in just a second. Basically, you can see 50 Valor and 5 Warzone commendations awarded per medal at the end of the match. You get these for doing things like defending, attacking, getting killing blows, things of that sort. Basically, the medals are awarded for your contributions to the match. So it rewards you for not just sitting around doing what I'm doing right now, which is basically trying to explain and to play at the same time, but rather, you know, even if you just hold a position against an opponent for, you know, any length of time, you'll get credit for that. So, you know, they do reward things other than just actually being the person that caps the flag. So we're going to see if we can come in and help our friend as I hit the wrong button. See if we can take this guy on here. My number 3 ability is something that does a lot of damage, but only when I do it from the backside. Oh, nope. Don't throw that at me. Oh, man. Gotta hit you, stun you for as long as possible, and take you down. Jedi Kel'Thas. Not to be confused with Kael'thas. So, anyways, you accumulate these throughout the match. And, ooh, now that's an interesting buff. There's still things I'm kind of learning about this, too. This is one of the capturable points on the outside of the map where that person appears to be lagging. So, I think I've covered most of what I wanted to for this battlefield. The thing, like, my opinion on this model of raising health and, you know, having a little bit more objective-oriented PvP matches, it's really freaking fun. Like, this is essentially a Arathi Basin 2.0, but you're doing it for a reason. You're not just arbitrarily capping some flag and just sitting there. They at least have gone through the effort of putting a little bit of depth to it. Is that you see now we've captured this, the turret is rotating around and will soon be firing at the opposing ship. Now our health pool is still looking pretty bad, but look, we have all 3 guns shooting at that ship now. It is blowing it away. Watch this shield go down very quickly. Even wow, that was a powerful shot. So the biggest thing here at this point is we need to make sure we can hold this. Now, another thing that I think is really cool about this whole Battleground deal ties in with the companions that you get. You see, if I actually bring up my companion window right here, I can actually send him on missions while I am fighting. I can't bring him into the Battleground, but I can have him doing things for me while I'm playing in this PvP match. And another cool thing is you get a good chunk of money. You get about 7,000 XP at my level, which is about level 13 or so. And whoa, hello, sir. I see you. There's no sneaking around there. I think I actually need to get my crowd control break back on my hotbar. Hadn't planned on doing a whole bunch of PvP until about 2 seconds before I joined in, and I figured, why not? So let's knock you. Okay, cool, you're down. One thing you gotta watch out for when you're PvPing, as with pretty much any game, you don't want to come too far off of the quote-unquote flagpole unless somebody is diverting your attention, or, you know, somebody could be diverting your attention away from it. But overall, I find that this is a very enjoyable battleground system. The other ones they have are kind of a Strand of the Ancient style one, and they also have Hutball, which is its own wacky game that I will for sure have a video for you. So that pretty much covers everything I wanted to for this particular video about the PvP. Like I said, the health pools are more or less standardized within a certain percentage of the players on the server, or on the level rather. That little thing that just popped up above my head, that means that I have been awarded one of these medals, so I will be getting an additional 15 commendations at the end. Now you see 25 shields left to 170. They have 2 turrets firing on our ship right now. It is going to be going down in just a second or two. I'm still sitting on defense, and I'm still accumulating points for sitting on defense here. You see there's only 2 people, so. But this will give me a good chance to make sure I cover everything else that I wanted to. You see, you can press down the map, you can kind of get a good overview of where the players are. Cannot see opponents, but you can at least see your teammates. Mouse over, see their hit points. And now you see the ship is indeed falling to the ground, bringing this battleground to a swift conclusion. Unfortunately, we have lost, but you see we have gained a level 14. My experience here, where is that? 5140 for a loss, 933 credits, 48 commendations. That's pretty darn good. And then Valor. Valor is kind of like your ranking up in PvP. You get titles. I think you get access to a whole bunch of gear, stuff like that. Really cool Really cool system they have worked out. So here is the score screen for those of you that are actually concerned with it right now. I'm 7-3 this match, and of course our enemies actually came out on top. Now, when it pops up here, there is a small countdown timer for when you're in a group, and then you hit exit war zone. But if you also leave this checked, which it is checked by default, you will automatically be put back into the queue. So here we are back on the Imperial fleet, and now, as you saw earlier in the video, my companion has returned, and he has brought back a Holo Viewer, a gift of affection, and oh hey, look at that, another one. I will actually leave that queue, and survival gear, another awesome thing. So I'm going to send him back on another mission while we continue. Get me more dark side points. What am I actually at? I'm getting off topic here, but I am at a lot. Whoa, that's an interesting number system, bug, whatever. But either way, that is one of the battlegrounds that is associated with my current level. You can see ALDARAAAN Civil War, Republic and Empire transport ships converge, and an important orbital defense facility. So overall, my opinion, awesome. It's just the simple, it's such a small thing, and I realize it does not have a huge impact in terms of like actual gameplay, but something more than just holding a flag for, a period of time and gaining points. Seeing turrets actually kind of, rotate around and start wailing on a ship, taking its shields down. You've got, this crazy battlefield going on, around you. And just the whole environment makes it so much more enjoyable than things that I've played in the past. So I would definitely recommend you guys try out the Battleground system. I will be doing other videos to cover Huttball, and of course the Voidstar, the two other ones that, like I said, I have available to me. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, found out a little bit more about the Old Republic. It is coming out on December 20th. Chances are most of you will be watching this at that point or afterwards, but still something for you to look forward to. As always, if you want to be notified of new videos, please consider subscribing. You'll find a link in the annotation, also above this video, and leave a comment down below. Let me know your own experiences on this battleground. If you've had some good times, some bad, anything you would feel like sharing with the community to let us know, just a heads up on whatever, that would be awesome too. And with that being said, I will see you in the next video.